Fortitude Valley, also known simply as The Valley, is a suburb of central Brisbane. It lies immediately northeast of the Brisbane CBD and is one of the hubs of Brisbane's nightlife, renowned for its nightclubs, bars and adult entertainment. With its thriving Chinatown, fabulous restaurants, popular nightclubs and the Judith Wright Centre, it's easy to see why young people especially are flocking to live in Fortitude Valley. The 1990s saw the development of Fortitude Valley into a thriving live music scene and nightclub district. How long have you been selling things here?
Well, I've been down the valley itself for about 3 or 4 years.
How do you think it has changed?
Well, that's a really interesting question because I've sort of gone into it pretty thoroughly. We don't get quite so many drunks.
Yeah.
We don't get quite so many hobos. Gradually, the valley's getting better and better and better.
Having been both a bartender and DJ at Rick's for the last 8 years, we decided to have a sit down with Valley regular Matt O'Hara to learn more about the culture and history of the area.
Rick's has always had its own culture.
Yeah.
We're a live music venue that has original bands every night. We attract people who are into music.
What happened when the whole noise restriction thing came across? Did it affect Rick's?
Of course it did. We had to cancel a lot of bands and force bands to just play acoustically. They basically wanted the noise levels to be as loud as conversations, like 90 decibels. We lost a lot of business, so a lot of really good new bands coming through weren't allowed to play here. And, well, they couldn't play anywhere, and if young bands can't play anywhere, they can't develop and grow and, move up.
How do you feel about the change in the Valley culture?
It's still the younger kids. You try to keep up with the music and the trends and keep it interesting, otherwise you're going to die. They're a different sort of people, whereas people who just go out just to get wasted or just to
Take drugs.
I mean, that's all a part of it here as well. Sometimes walking out into the Valley Mall after you're finished here is a bit like, but we try and keep that out of here.
Yeah.
It's more about actually coming and seeing a band for free, something interesting, and then getting on it.
The best way to experience the erogenous electricity of the Valley nightlife is simply to get amongst it. The age-old tradition of talking absolutely nothing to complete strangers is sure to ensue. But first things first, let's have a few drinks. Where's your favourite place to go?
It changes every 5 years. Some place new, some place old.
Where's your favourite place to come?
Where? What?
Yeah.
Club?
Yeah. Where do you usually go to?
I've been GPO the most.
The Mystique, the Bank and Rockefellers.
Why do you like it?
And the beat.
The beat? Why do you like the beat?
The tunes and the people.
Oh, the gay guys, I love gays.
Wherever.
There are novelty places. There's the Caliber.
I like the band because it has good dance floor.
No, wait, don't listen to him, he's off his head, alright?
What's your favourite place to come?
Probably Rick's Bar.
Why would you say that?
Because the girls are a lot easier there.
We're doing an interview.
I didn't really think they came here Friday night.
Like everyone here is. I love the architecture. Very old. They know. Like they got the scenes. My mum like little jam
plenty of noise complaints now coming from the people up there that you didn't used to get so much, but yeah.
It's just gotten worse and worse. I just go to Rick's. There's a lot of girls that'll just like...
Slide in ya?
Yeah, no, exactly, no. Slide in ya is a really good term.
I see these people wearing like stuff from Supre and I think to myself, I'm not going to associate with you people.
You don't. You just don't want to. They're disgusting.
They've like migrated from the city to the valley and now there's nothing is sacred.
Completely mainstream culture over the last 10 years. You've really got an influx of labourers and stuff coming in, getting really high on ears, and now ice, which is nice because
Ice is good, yeah.
they get angry.
Why do you like it?
You can get off your face and get brave out.
Hedonism prevailed tonight in the forms of many different punters going many different places. But now it's time for me to trot to the cab rank and find my way home. One thing that has been exposed tonight is that the valley is comprised of many subcultural differences shown through its truly diverse people. It is what sets out Fortitude Valley from other areas. The fact that no matter what status, gender, race, or sexuality you are, there is surely going to be a place where you can relax, have a drink, catch up with your mates, and most importantly, have a good time. The valley is surely the place one can discover themselves amongst the streets of our town.